Well, I saw the film and I felt, I identified with the whole situation, with the love story.
Yes.
And because I've been in situations like that.
Of
So
course.
I think that it's wonderful that Hollywood does these films. And I thought it was wonderful to see you there.
Thank you.
Playing the author, reporter, or the guy who opens the lid, maybe, or not.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that was certainly something that I was particularly thrilled about. When I read the script, when I saw the richness of it, it was beautifully written. And the scene between me and Glenn, I thought, had a nice back and forth quality to it. There was definitely an investigative journalist quality and a little relentlessness and a little aggressiveness. And I appreciated all of that.
No, but I felt that Nathaniel was also very human.
Okay.
He was not a shark,
right.
I think.
Okay.
So how did you find the sharkness of and then the humanity? Because in a way he's also attracted to her, which is very easy to be.
Of course.
Incredible.
How could you not be? Yeah, no, absolutely. I think I had a sense and an understanding of the character. I mean, this is somebody that, he's a writer. This is a story about a writer that he wants to write. So I think this was a man that he admired greatly, sort of emulated, put him up on a pedestal, and then in his pursuits of wanting to know more about this guy, he stumbled across some earlier information about his early life. And he's like a dog with a bone. He doesn't want to let it go, and he wants to pursue it. So all those qualities were extraordinarily relatable.
So I know you're doing film, TV. TV is fantastic. I mean, there's so many things. Broadway, producing. How much freedom do you feel that you have accomplished nowadays as an individual or as an actor? And how important is that for you? I mean, in your choices.
Sure. No, it's, look, the TV show has certainly given me an opportunity and afforded me the possibility to slow down, widen the lens a little bit, and really take stock in what it is that I want to be a part of, and the types of people that I want to work with, I mean that's certainly given me a chance to just observe and really look for scripts and characters that I can really do something with.
So, Christian, how important is the intensity of the other actor in order for you to react in a way that you give it all?
Yeah, no, hugely. Getting to work with somebody like Jonathan Pryce or Glenn Close, I mean, they come with so much energy and history already. So there's an element of anxiety and excitement. So inside, I'm kind of like bouncing between those two feelings, and also able to a certain degree, incorporate that even into the character. So I'm using all of these natural, real emotions that I'm going through, and doing the best I can to incorporate that. But it's like, that they say working with somebody who's better than you elevates your game. And this was certainly a situation where I felt like I was in a very exciting tennis match, just bouncing things back and forth.
I didn't mean better. I just meant intense and deep.
Sure.
They're great people.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And that was just an example. But no, I certainly was just so thrilled and excited to be there. And look, I mean, she has some phenomenal experience. So in a lot of respects, I'm going to pick up things from her. And what I mainly picked up is that she has one of the most open hearts of anybody I've ever met. Generous as an actress, professional, extraordinarily down to earth. She travels with her dog. She is just a lovely human being.
And last question, do you think being in the public eye, since you're an actor, you're in the public eye, regardless of what is it damaging or not? Or it depends on how you take it, or?
I think it depends to a large degree on, the choices that you're making in your life and the things that you're doing. I mean, if you're walking around with a lot of secrets, and that can be, very anxiety producing. But I think if you're, doing the best you can, living your life to the best you can, if you're being honest and as straightforward as a human being, it can be okay. But yeah, if you're doing those other things, it can be like a very stressful, anxiety producing experience.